Last time, everybody, we left off. You guys had finally finished your venture through the Writers Guild. You got your own dragons at this point. You came back down, found that your guide had died, ended up fighting a mimic that had killed him through the night. You decided the only rightful thing was to go outside and bury him. Now, that being said, you guys went outside. Now, I need to know, like, who went outside to go help bury and dig a hole.
Oh, I actually didn't do that, Taylor. I said,
did.
fuck that.
I'm out there.
Okay.
I am.
Oop, there's my microwave.
Are you
Yeah,
bringing...
really don't-
Gerald, are you there? Gerald, are you...
I'm here.
Are you going to be going outside to help bury the guide that you stole the potions from earlier?
Yeah.
Okay.
And going through his pack for anything else of value, you know?
You did that last time. There wasn't much of anything that you didn't already steal. So...
I'm going to get the notes back.
Yeah. So that one other thing, are you guys bringing your dragons with you? Those that are going outside.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Yes.
And
Yeah, I was just cruising around before. Like I said, I know there was at least 3 of us out there for sure.
all right. Hey Midori, I hear you typing like a madman.
Yes. I am very busy, sadly.
It's all good. All good.
I am committed to playing though, so that's yes.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it right now. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So we left off. You guys, we ended rather dramatically on a cliffhanger where you guys had suddenly heard a large flapping noise behind you all. So, well,
Sorry, I'm back.
that's fine. I am going to drag you guys where you guys are, respectively. Excuse me. And the rest of the party, we will move to the outside base. All right. And let me see if I can't have... You were digging a hole. Boom.
That is quite the hole.
That is quite the hole for your dead companion. All right. So you hear the loud flapping. I'm going to give you guys a chance to do anything that you'd wish to do right now. Before
Am I outside too?
Nope, you are inside.
Okay. Okay, cool.
You said you did not come outside, therefore you are inside. That should be what you're seeing right now is the inside.
Yeah, they're just all inside too, though.
Yeah, well, technically the only people that are inside with you right now are you and Daydrog. Daydrog stayed with his little gnome buddy.
Okay.
Guess there's no way I can heal up real quick. Jeez.
No, this is literally a 30-second, not even a 30-second, like a 10-second, like, what are you doing? You hear this big flapping. You have literally just a few seconds before something happens.
I asked Wilhelmina-chan to heal me up.
We hear flapping noises coming from behind us, correct?
A very loud flapping noise. It's almost like a helicopter, Apache helicopter's landing behind you almost.
That is a very big bird.
It's very big something.
Yes.
I'm just gonna like run over here into these rocks to hide.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I still got 1d8.
Hey. I get
Me and my
5.
dragon over here.
Okay.
That means I got 5 hit points back, right?
Yeah, you can give 5 hit points back to you. I will I'll allow you to give a hide in shadows check for me there, Gerald.
Give me one. Computer's being really slow.
All good. I can roll it for you if you need it.
Now at least I can die with a bit more dignity because I'm not below 10 health.
Hey, just remember, guys, it is first edition. You know, you may be heroes, but that doesn't mean you can't flee from time again and figure out what to do better.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're not really well hidden, but you're obscured. I'll give you that much. You're whatever's flying behind you, landing behind you guys, clearly
He's
saw you.
kind of kneeling. He's just kind of kneeling below a very small rock.
How many feet exactly are we from the door to the?
Quite a bit.
Right.
One round of running, two.
Each of these being 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Tell you what, we'll
These
just do
2
this.
rounds.
Yeah. It'd be a solid round. Because mainly, unless you're carrying your dragons, they're going to be the slower ones. It'd be a 2 round per dragon.
I'm just a little short-legged fuck anyway.
Yeah.
I have a lot of movement, so I better carry my fucking dragon.
All right. So, real quick, what we're going to do is I'm going to have everybody, just for the sake of keeping up with the turn of events, I'm going to have everybody roll a initiative for me.
Okay.
That way, if say Thelis inside or Daedrog inside need anything
Not
or
a
want to
bad
do
roll.
something, they can do initiative as well. Dragons work on your own initiative. You don't have to roll for them.
Oh, I guess you can delete that
Yeah.
for you. Then.
I will delete Ryu.
It's like you telling Pikachu what to do.
Yeah, pretty much. They'll do it on their own turn, on your own turn, and you can move
Wow.
as you want.
Yeah, that's gonna be great for my character then.
Yep. All right. You guys, again,
Ryu, I choose you.
You guys share a psychic link. All right. So you guys, after hearing that big flapping noise, you hear. Now you get those 2 in.
Someone is fapping furiously behind you.
Flapping
Oh, God.
furiously. Flapping furiously behind you. And tracker. All right. There is turn order.
All right. So we starting with me, I guess.
Yeah. So you hear a loud thump as something lands behind you.
I turn around to see what it is.
And before you stands probably the largest dragon you've ever seen. It is black by its own soot, it almost seems, although it seems like it might actually be a red dragon. You're not entirely sure. Sitting on top of it is a large man with bright green, or not bright green, bright red eyes, and his mace that seems to always have a little bit of a flame going on it, his flail.
Huh. All right. I'm gonna do like, hi, hey, how's it going? Konnichiwa, good sir.
All right.
That's what I meant to say. Konnichiwa, good sir.
All right. So Midori's going to greet Willow. What are you doing?
I'm just gonna eyeball that mace. Do I see anything that might describe his deity?
I don't know. The glowing red eyes. You don't see anything that really stands out to you as a deity. He's dressed in all black. The mace it's not really a mace, it's a flail. The flail is dangling already out and already on fire at his side. He's got his shield in hand and he's straddling this massive dragon.
Does he resemble anybody we might have read about in the past 12 hours?
I mean, you wouldn't expect to find anybody alive from those previous books.
I just wanted to make sure.
So
It's the only thing I can think of right now. I'm just gonna stand there with my mouth shut,
okay.
facing. I'll be like 2 steps to Midori's right.
Okay. Thelis, you hear a loud thump after some really strong breeze goes by the inside door. What are you doing? You doing anything different?
It must be the wind, Daedrog. It must be the wind.
Yeah, for those curious, I'll cut back over to the keep. Let me get rid of these suckers who are not there right now. They are way up here.
You are? What?
Just for those who are curious, for the viewers. All right, back over to the outside base since that's where crap's happening. All right, so Thelis is staying inside, not doing anything. Gerald.
I'm just gonna stand there near these rocks with bow ready just in case shit goes down. Ask the dragon, hey, do Can you talk to him? Talk to the dragon?
TV
Think
is
you might have
loud in that
better-
background there.
Think you might have a better chance of talking to him than I would.
I'm responding.
It might understand you better.
I mean, I gave him. I told him konnichiwa. That's like the basic understanding of love, man. Everybody knows konnichiwa.
All right. So you're standing at the ready, asking your dragon to go do something. Your dragon responds in kind. This guy, he's going to, I want to say de-dragon.
Fair enough, is all I say to the dragon. Fair enough.
Slides off of the thing, and comes walking towards you guys. As he gets closer, you realize that he actually doesn't have any skin left on him. He's almost like a lich-like with his appearance. The dragon behind him again looks at the ready. He comes walking up to you guys and very and with a very deep growling voice that you wouldn't expect from somebody that looks like a damn skeleton, goes, "Oh, you fools! I'm glad you found the old eggs and have hatched them for me, but I have come to take what is rightfully mine."
Rightfully yours?
Don't play a fool with me. I see what you have on you. Give me those dragons. They're not yours. You are not riders.
I show him the mark on the hand.
You can do it on your turn there, big man. Daedrog. Daedrog is still inside, not really knowing what's going on, just sort of sitting there looking at Thelis going, it's gonna be a shit walk back now that our guide's dead. I hope we get there before it gets dark.
Me too, man. The other guys have been a while. Maybe you should go check on them, Daedrog.
It's like 3 days to get here, so.
The big dragon's scooting up behind his master. Midori, seeing or now knowing his request, what are you doing?
I'm gonna say, I mean, we might not be riders, but like, how do you have claim on these eggs, or my baby Ryu?
Willow, what are you doing in this moment?
I want to try and turn undead.
Turn undead. You want to try it?
Sure.
Hey.
I don't even know. I doubt I can even turn him, even if it is freaking. But
I mean, he's not necessarily undead by any means, but I mean, you certainly are allowed to try.
yeah, I gotta try something. That's the only thing I could think of at the moment.
All right. Well, let's look. You're a level what?
4.
4. And you tried to turn undead. Are you trying to command, or just trying to have him turn?
I gain a bonus level, so I'm technically a 5.
It's just a mask, you asshole. Jeez.
All right, you're gonna try to turn undead. Thelis, you're trying to convince Daedrog to go outside and explore.
No, hold up. I want to leave my dragon with Daedrog because I trust him and he will not fuck this up.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, you say that, but
Well, he better not fuck this up. I want to.
I mean, you say that, but
to the very start of the door outside, Taylor.
All right.
Leave my dragon inside, though.
All right.
I swear to God.
All right. I will. I'll pull you over. Yeah. So you peer out the door and you see basically the outline of some giant wings and a barbed tail as it flickers over the wall.
Well, I don't want to say anything, and I want to be stealthy. How much movement do I have?
If you're being stealthy, you're gonna have to roll a stealth check there, because these walls are crumbling. They may spot you from one of the crumbles and holes in the wall.
Hold up, I'm not really seeing where this dragon's at.
Oh, they're right here. They're huge. They're not that far away.
yeah, big dragon and big bald skull, man.
They're like 80 feet away from you.
Okay, well, I want to stay here and kind of see what's happening. Maybe, get a tiny, tiny bit closer, but I want to stay close to the door.
All right, are you going to try to hide, or are you just going to sort of be standing there looking?
I want to hide.
Okay, well, do you have any thieving abilities yet?
I do not.
Give me a D100. Roll less than a 20. You are sticking out like a sore thumb. In fact, if you were doing backflips, you could not be standing out anymore.
Okay. Well, I'm standing next to
guys.
Gerald, what are you doing in this moment? You see that out of the corner of your eye, you see Thelis coming out and stumbling on some rocks, trying to be stealthy. You see that Willow is trying to turn undead while hiding behind Midori. And you see that Midori is trying to talk to this man creature thing. You're not entirely sure at the moment.
I look at him with arrow raised, with bow raised. You will not take our dragons. They are our friends, and you cannot have them.
All right.
And show him the mark on her hand.
Mr. Ray had a claim to him?
Yeah. I asked him why he says he has a claim to him, I believe.
All right. So,
something like that.
So what we'll do here is Willow. Your turn undead does nothing. He's just sort of, nothing really happens with it. He's not technically dead by any means. So Xaven comes walking closer and says, "You fools, you are no riders. Even if you were, you would still have no claim to thee. The days of the riders are over. These dragons need to be in the hands of one that can train them and prevent them from doing harm. They need not friends. They need an owner and a trainer." And Xaven sees the guy sees the mark on your hands and says, "Everybody that touches bonds with an egg originally gets that marking. That means nothing to me. You have no proper education with these beasts." All right, Daedrog is inside playing with two dragons sitting on the floor, just sort of giggling. Tavros is crawling closer. Midori, what are you doing?
I'm going to say, well, dude, look, I've seen enough animes, and a lot of animes have dragons in them, all right? And I've seen how to train those dragons in those animes. I got the best sort of teachers, man. I learned from the best, all right? You see this crystal ball? It has all the knowledge I could ever want, man. It has everything. I put the ball back in my pocket. Like, I got this shit covered, man. Me and Ryu, we're gonna be the best riders ever. Probably even better than most riders, I bet.
All right.
He's gotta give me time. Yeah.
All right. Give me a D20 for a charisma check.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh, I made it.
That doesn't mean he bought it. It just means that he's going. He believes that your. It means that he believes that your ball has such information that you may be able to train it. Is all. Willow. What are you doing?
I want to cast Detect Charm, I think. Let me see. What's that mean? 3 feet?
That means 3 blocks.
Oh, 3 blocks?
Yeah.
So, he's 1, 2, 3 blocks away. Perfect.
Yep.
Yep, I want to Detect Charm. I'll come up and snuggle up right up against him.
He's not charmed by any means when you cast said spell.
Oh my god.
He is of his own free will. You don't detect any charms on him.
But always pretty charmed, though.
Thelis.
Well, I'm right next to the door.
I was just
again,
detecting Midori.
Oh, I see.
I wasn't attempting to put one on him.
Right.
So he doesn't really recognize that there's a spell being cast on him with that. It just basically allows the caster to see if there's if somebody is charmed or enchanted. But Thelis, what are you doing?
I'm still next to the door, correct?
Yes.
I'm kind of, watching this from a distance, seeing Midori talk out of his ass and Willow try to show her tits and whatnot.
Hey,
I'm
I rolled a
kinda
2, alright? That's not talking out my ass. That's me fucking succeeding.
Dude, you showed him the orb. I don't know why you would do that. Anyway, Willow's trying,
There
so
we
I
go.
kind of want to see if her technique works.
Are you doing anything else? Or are you just gonna sit there and observe?
Well, I'm gonna try to hide once more.
Give me a D100. Roll less than a 10 this time because he knows you're there.
Oh, well, I'm gonna kind of go back inside then.
Nope, I'm going back inside.
Well, I mean, you don't know. You don't know that he knows you're there, so.
Well, my intuition tells me otherwise, so I'm gonna go back.
Not
inside,
necessarily.
right?
So go on. Give me a
does
give me a D100. See if you can hide.
Okay, let's see.
You trip again, man. You are doing backflips over there.
Well, I'm a tiny man.
I know, and you're doing jump ropes, going over here, over here, over here. Look what I have.
He's tripping around all these rocks, and his all of his armor stuff is clanging around.
Yeah, no kidding. Like you literally are sitting there flashing the bat symbol, the bat, up in the sky for him. Gerald.
You're making really loud, like caw sounds, like caw, caw, caw.
All right,
Yeah,
Gerald.
gnome screeches.
What are you doing?
I just look at the guy and go, "You cannot have our dragons. Why not instead you help us understand them better, so we don't have any problems? Because they're already bonded to us, as you have said."
All right, so you're give me a D20. And what's your charisma? Gerald. I imagine you passed that.
I'll let you know in a moment. I'm waiting for my sheet to pull up.
I don't think you have less than a 9 charisma. I'm just telling you that now. Xaven.
No, I have a 15 charisma.
He steps a step closer and says, "You are but mere mortals. You don't understand. Listen, we riders train for years studying and watching and observing before we're even remotely given access to the tower. You stumbled upon and hatched these beasts. They need to be trained. They need to be under the rightful eye of a proper rider. Not to mention, you are even though your orb," as he laughs, "it does not have the knowledge as I have. It has not raised one. Surely it has not in the ways that we have.
Mm-hmm.
And if you and I'm offering you a peaceful way here. You can either give me your dragons, or I can take them by force. That is your options." Daedrog is again hearing Thelis on outside tripping and stumbling and making all sorts of noise. Is just gonna go, "Are you okay, man? Like you're tripping a lot out there." Tavros is going to come up and let out a mighty roar. I'm gonna need a save. Versus it's gonna be a fear save. Let's say that save is going to be paralyzation.
Oh boy.
So paralysis. Give me anybody that's outside right now. I'm gonna need a save for paralysis.
Oh man. Let's see.
What the hell are they?
Under your saves for your first one.
Oh, yep.
Do you want me to roll yours for you there, Gerald? Since you're having problems with your sheet.
What am I gotta roll?
Your saving throw against paralysis. Mina makes hers.
I'll attempt to roll here for my sheet.
Trying to find paralysis. Can I take Thelis's since he rolled his?
Thelis makes his.
paralysis. I'm trying to find it.
So right underneath the ability scores, you'll see saves and it says paralysis, poison, and death. To roll that one.
Fuck.
You failed yours. You were frozen.
I rolled a 1. Damn.
You rolled a 5. It's a failure. It lights up green if it's a pass. It lights up green if it or red if it's a fail. Gerald passes his. All right. Midori.
Do I not have like still mind or something?
Nope, you failed it. Well, you do, but the problem is that it lowered yours to a 10, whereas everybody else's is like a 13 or something pretty high. And you failed it. That's all.
Oh.
Mina, how is yours a 5?
I don't even know.
No, I'm saying Mina, how is yours a 5? That I don't grasp.
How much worth?
Yeah, but it shouldn't be that low. Because it's based off of race and class. Your class shouldn't be that low yet at a 4. Oh, well, you passed it regardless with a 19. I'm not worried about it.
I don't know.
Anyways, so you are stunned this next turn, Midori, because this dragon literally just roared in your face and you literally just can't move. All right.
All right.
Willow, what are you wanting to do?
Am I still behind him?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go back down here. Do I have to touch? Oh, I do. Oh, never mind. Wrong spell, dumbass. So 6 double lines would be 6 squares for spell hole. Yeah, what the hell? You only live once, right? I'm gonna cast Hold Person on that dude.
All right. Well, I'll let you cast Hold Person. All right. So you cast Hold Person. He has to make a saving throw versus spell. Doesn't that have something regarding like level as well, or is it just grouping?
Yeah, I'm trying to copy the damn thing.
I was just looking at it earlier, is all.
There we go.
He makes his save. So therefore he's not held.
I'm surprised he even got one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean he is a person. He would definitely receive one. Thelis, you see that Mino has casted a spell. What are you doing?
Well, about time to be hitting the old dusty trail. Gonna slide on back inside.
Okay. You're gonna go back inside the keep. All right.
Telling Daedrog that bad shit's happening outside. If he wants to be brave, he can go.
All right. Gerald, what are you doing?
Well, this guy is now trying to take our dragons by force.
Yet he says that it's the 2 options. You can give them to him, or he can take them.
I will give him a warning shot. I will shoot at his feet.
All right. Give me a D20. See if he cares against your charisma.
Or at least shoot him in the foot.
You can give me an attack roll if you'd like.
I'll give the warning shot first.
Okay.
Tell him no, back the fuck off. These are our dragons.
So give me a D20 against your charisma, which I know is a 15. Cool. He notices the shot and he looks at you. It's his turn now. He turns and he looks at Willow, who he just noticed just had a spell casted on him, and he looks over at Gerald, who had just shot an arrow at him, and he just laughs. he just sits there and he laughs. I'm gonna need save versus spell for all 3 of you guys sitting here.
3 of us?
Yeah.
What the fuck did I do?
You're there. Just save versus spell. Gerald passes his.
I'm gonna fucking crit fail this one too. See, save versus spell.
Spell.
Mina,
Woohoo!
I'll give it to you. You save.
Wait, where's it at?
Same thing where the saves were last time. It's just on the far right.
Make it.
Midori passes his. Cool. All right. Daedra going. You mean shit's going down out there? Is it good shit or bad shit? I'm talking to Theos.
I said really bad shit when I walked in. I said some really bad shit's going on out there. You can go be brave if you want.
I need to scale. How bad is this shit, man? Like
a volcano erupting on all of our friends.
do you want to go help or do we want to get the fuck out of here?
Well, man, you know, I don't like big decisions like that. I think you should take Hades and plunge it into the heart of our foes.
He's like, I'm not so sure about that. If you're not out there going balls deep, I don't want to go balls deep.
Oh man, you got this. Totally. Like
Daedrog is skeptical. He's not quite gonna do it just quite yet. Tavros, he's gonna take another step forward, and you guys are underneath his shadow, this big shadow of this creature, this dragon, and he again is going to roar. Give me a save versus paralysis, all three.
Another save versus paralysis.
Yeah.
Oh.
Gerald fails. Gerald, you are frozen this next turn.
Make it.
Midori, you are fine. You get to do something this turn. Willow, a save versus paralysis. Again, I don't believe you have a 9, but again, you save. That's fine. All right, Midori, you get to do something this turn.
Okay.
You were frozen. Like there is no thought. There's no speech.
Does the dragon get a save too, or no?
No, you guys are sharing the same save. Again, you wouldn't be able to tell it to do anything anyways. Midori, what are you wanting to do?
I'm gonna snap back to reality. Be like, oh, there goes gravity.
And up you go floating.
Yeah, that's gonna save our asses. I'm gonna be like, so what's this guy been saying? He's saying he's gonna try and take our dragons for whatever reason.
Yep, he says he's gonna take your dragons.
It's a dick thing to do. Let's see. I asked him to say, how can we convince you to let us keep our dragons? Is there a way to prove ourselves?
All right. You're trying to convince him to let you join. Give me a d20.
Oh, boy.
I want to ask Eilina for guidance as I'm standing behind her.
18.
18. I don't think you have an 18 charisma there, buddy. That's a fail.
Oh, I was rolling charisma?
Yeah.
I didn't realize
Willow
that.
is asking Eilina for guidance. Eilina is
Help us from this vastly foe.
Are you praying to her right now, or what are you doing?
Oh yeah. Like I ain't prayed in weeks. Damn it.
You hear a very light, almost whimsical, or not really whimsical, a very light feminine voice in your ear. That is all it says. Thelis, what are you doing? Are you just hiding out downstairs in that guild? Are you running upstairs? Are you trying to run a different door? What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to convince Daedrog to become the man he was always meant to be. And go and kill our enemies.
You really want to get Daedrog killed, huh?
No, I'm just trying to convince him to save my boy Midori, for I have no health and cannot.
Who says that Daedrog stands any chance?
Well, you know, can I at least do a charisma?
Oh yeah,
roll?
I'm just playing devil's advocate here because again, you're trying to talk to another player character, so. Yeah, he'll buy that, you know, you're trying to get him to go out there and save, but he's still like, I don't want to go out there if you say it's that bad, especially if you won't go out there because he's seen you do crazier shit than he'll get out. So
no, man, I'm right behind you all the way. You first.
All right, you've already made your check for this round. Gerald, you're frozen this turn. Xaven, Xaven is going to look at you guys and go, listen, I need not to battle with you guys. I have better things to do today. Give me your dragons, and I will take you under my wing. And when it becomes time, you may again see them. That is what I offer. Elsewise, I will take them, and you shall not see them again. Daedrog is not buying your shit. He's not wanting to run outside and go fight. He hears shit happening outside. He does not want to partake.
Is Midori's he's not frozen or nothing, right?
No, not right now. It's just not his turn. Tavros is still just sort of sitting there gnarling at you guys. He's not gonna growl again.
I wanna whisper the same. I'm gonna whisper that same thing to Midori.
Okay. So, Midori, what are you doing? You hear that Willow is whispering in your ear.
Well, I guess I gotta hear what she whispers into my ear. Let's see. What does she whisper? I don't remember.
There we go. I'm working on it.
/W.
No, I got that. I just put the I'm in there. It had to be a capital. Paste.
Oh God, I was never good
That
with
probably
riddles.
don't make sense to you. Hold on. What the hell? Get out of here.
You can just physically tell them if you want.
Elena says, "Trust not foul creatures."
So this dude is like untrustworthy, right?
I don't know.
But it seems like she's telling me, "My dear child, trust not foul creatures."
Midori, you hear that? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna look at the guy and be like, okay, look, how about I take my dragon over there into the woods and tell him goodbye, and then I'll come back and give him to you. All right? I want to make this personal and stuff, you know. I gotta tell him goodbye on my own.
D20.
Oh shit. So I think that's exactly my charisma or something.
We'll see. We'll see on his turn. Willow, what are you doing? You whispered in his ear. You can still do something though.
Where exactly do I gotta run to? Over here somewhere?
For what?
Just in case I decide to bolt.
I don't know.
Where's the door that we came out of to bury this freaking bastard?
Down here.
Okay.
Right here.
I'm just gonna kind of come over here, and I'm gonna say the same thing to Gerald when he comes unmummified.
And what of Eggy?
What's that?
What of Eggy?
Oh, he's coming with me.
Yeah.
Ain't he hooked to me?
No, you have him
Wait.
touched. You have him touching Midori's butt right now. Okay. He was sort of hidden behind there. Do you want him to go with you, or do you want him to stay touching Midori's butt?
No. He's coming with me.
Okay. Thelis.
Well, I want to go to the door, not out the door. I remind you, but to the door. I want to yell as loud as I can that an army approaches. Run, you fools!
All right. You hear from inside through all the wailing winds. Outside, you hear a very faint and tiny little voice going, "An army approaches! Run!"
Nice.
All right, Gerald. You're no longer frozen. What are you doing? You heard Willow walk up to you and go, "Trust not foul creatures."
By the word
Gives
of
me enough reason to shoot this guy, so I'm gonna shoot at him.
All right, give me an attack roll. It's the route you want to take.
That's about the only route I can think of at this point.
Run.
I'll take one shot, then start running. Then
You can move. I'll let you take one shot and move 3 squares. That being said, you won't be able to scoop up your dragon. So it'll be running behind you at a slower pace.
Ooh.
in that case, I'll just pick up the dragon and move.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where are you moving to? Where are you moving to? You're moving up. So the entrance is down over here. See that ping?
Yeah, I saw the ping. I just didn't think I could get through right here.
You can.
Here though.
You were
Just
right here.
broken.
It's just broken. You can get in there. That's only 30 feet. You can move 60 right now.
Then yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Then go that way.
Okay, you're gonna run back inside.
Yeah.
All right. If Xaven can't do anything to you, you'll be inside before next turn. Xaven's turn because they happen sort of simultaneously. Xaven's seeing you flee and dragon on your hip. He is going to. What's he gonna do? Doesn't want to kill the dragon. Limits what he can do. He's gonna cast another spell. I'm gonna need save versus spell from you 3 again.
Oh, what the fuck?
All of us.
Yep, all of you. It's he does up to 3 people on hold. Gerald, you pass it barely by the skin of your teeth. Midori fails.
Midori-san.
I mean,
Midori, that's not a good one to fail. Mina makes hers. All right.
I mean, I haven't been able to do anything the entire time, so.
It's all good, man. Daydrog is seeing that Gerald is booking it indoors. Let me pull Gerald into indoors here. Move him to where he's at. Is going to come and ask what the hell's actually happening. So, Gerald, you're over here. Oops, didn't mean to do that to everybody.
Oh, did the map
Okay.
just move?
Yeah, I accidentally moved. He's gonna ask you what the hell's happening, Gerald.
There's a guy out there that came up on a dragon trying to steal our dragons.
You steal our dragons. What? Is everybody okay?
Yes, he wants to take our dragons away.
Does Matori have his dragon with him?
Yeah, it's on his
Yeah,
back.
he's on me.
It's okay. I can't tell.
He blends in really well with my white
Yeah,
hair.
I see him now. Yep.
Yeah. Tavros is going to do a sheepish grin and poke some smoke out of his nostrils. Midori, what are you doing?
Wait, so what did he do about the whole I want to go take a bite of my dragon thing? Did he not do anything to that?
Well, you failed your save. You don't know quite what's happened.
Okay. Well. I guess I'll say scatter and just run away.
So as soon as you try to move, you realize that you're held in place.
God damn it. What do you want from me, dude?
You're held in place for 16 rounds, by the way.
What?
Yeah,
What?
it's based off of his level plus some modifiers. So, yeah.
That sucks.
So yeah.
I can't try to re-roll and get out of it?
Nope.
Hmm.
We'll do 16. Add and delete. All right. Actually, we'll do this one, Midori, and I'll just make it a 16 and take it down. Midori, add, change this to a 16, and just subtract every time we go through. However, you can still think and talk and do stuff like that. So, what are you wanting to do now that you notice you can't move? You're held in place.
I'm gonna say, why are you holding me in place?
For you guys are fleeing, and I need these dragons.
Why do you need my dragon?
All right. Well, that is. I mean, are you gonna do something else besides question? He can. He'll answer more questions on his turn.
I have nothing else I can do.
Okay. You can still command your dragon. Your dragon isn't held in place. It's just you.
All right. I'll say, Ryu, run. Save yourself, buddy.
All right. Ryu can fly.
Fly into the building to where the big dragon can't chase you and eat you.
We'll do this real quick. Yeah, Ryu made hers. Ryu can move up to 8 squares flying. So you can go 80 feet. So you can get right inside the door, just barely.
Right inside the door.
All right. Willow, it's your turn. What are you doing? Willowmina. What are you doing? Send yours flying off as well?
Oh, oops.
Are you going running?
I'll save the dragon. I can come back.
We can come back for Midori. Don't worry. All right. So you're going running.
Nah.
Oh,
I'm
wait,
about to be
the
killed here.
dragon,
This is the end of
that's
Midori,
you.
guys.
Can I get my dragon to do the same thing?
To run?
Just
Yeah, it can run up to
Fly
80.
to the castle?
Yeah. You can do separate things. You can. It'll be right outside the castle if it.
I'll hold him off for as long as I can.
Follow you to the tower.
I'll hold him off for as long as I can. You guys
Stay
can run
there
without me.
with Thelis.
All right, Willow. Now that you commanded your dragon to go run and hide with Thelis, what are you doing?
All right, now I'm gonna come over here and I'm just gonna start dragging.
Dragon.
Freaking.
All right, give me a strength check. D20 versus your strength.
Not that
there's
heavy,
no dice.
surprisingly.
Okay.
All right. Give me a bin bars check.
What's that? Oh,
Should be on your sheet next to the strength section. I'm gonna see. Okay. Oh, not major. I'm open doors. Sorry, open doors, not bin bars. Open doors. Okay. So you felt that you're able to move him 10 feet. He's heavy. So you move.
That's all right.
I'm only like 166 pounds. I'm actually pretty slender for a weeaboo.
All right. Thelis.
All right. Well, all the dragons are in, right?
Not quite yet. They're. You see them flying right now. All this happens pretty simultaneously. So by the end of the round, they'll be inside.
Okay. I'm gonna go out to the very opening of the door, and I want to yell at him. Can he hear me from this distance?
Maybe. Depends. If he's even interested in you right now.
Fuck, I should have said fly, you fools.
I know, right?
Such a wasted opportunity.
I know,
Okay.
right?
No, I want to see what he does. I'm just gonna stay at the door again.
Okay. Xaven is furious at this. He is going to... He is going to walk up, and he's going to touch our good little Mina.
No, that son of a bitch.
Yeah.
You can try. He's gonna get a taste of Lucy if he comes within 5 feet of me.
Well,
I
you're
ain't afraid to
currently
drop this big
dragging. You're currently dragging. He's just gonna come up and just touch. Give me a. Let's look. I have to do a combat roll against you.
Yeah.
He gets a +2 to hit. And what's your armor class?
3. Let's see.
Is that 3?
Yep.
So he needs to roll a 9 or lower to not hit you.
Fail, 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 fail. Fail.
Oh! All
Thank
right,
you,
he goes up
gods.
to touch you. You're able to dodge it. All right, Daedrog. Divas, what are you telling Daedrog to do right now? He's just sort of sitting there dumbfounded. You seem to be the brains.
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, dude, I'm trying to see. I don't know. I want all the dragons in here. We need to protect the dragons.
All right, so Daedrog's gonna go. Okay, well, I'm gonna sit here and try to protect the dragons. Tavros, he's furious. He's gonna go over here and he is going to try and push Midori over on his or not Midori, not really attack, more of just inconvenience. So he's just gonna try to push Willow onto the ground. Again, I need a less than a 9 to miss you. Otherwise, he will push you over. He pushes you over. You'll have to pick yourself up, and next turn you're gonna be rolling at a negative to try to drag.
Roll. I know exactly what I want to do.
All right, Midori. Oop, I don't know why that jumped to a 32. That is going to go minus. That's gonna be a 15 now. Boop. Midori, you're frozen for another 15 turns. You can still telepathically talk to your dragon and talk with your mouth. So what do you want to do?
I'm gonna tell him fly, you fool. Move back in.
Too late. All right.
No, I got it now.
Oh, those,
I got it this time.
those are
Keep
both
going.
in. They're both in. Boop.
All right. I'm gonna say, Wilhelmina, just run. Wilhelmina-chan, just run. Leave me here. It's fine. Save yourself before he hurts you.
All right. Willow, what are you doing? You're picking yourself back up off the ground, I
No,
imagine.
no. I'm just gonna roll right into his feet, and I want to touch him back and try and do hold person on him.
Well, a whole person doesn't require touching, but
Did I
sure.
not do anything still?
Wait a minute.
Now
maybe
she gets a bonus.
Oh,
to do
did
it.
I
She's-
delete you off the roll? Oh my God, I'm sorry.
maybe I wanted to do.
Yeah. What was your roll there, man? I'll let you do something from last turn. Gerald.
I had a 3.
Yeah. So you didn't get to go last turn for whatever reason because I sort of deleted you off. And it's a tracker, and we'll put you at a 3. And descending, ascending, and boom. Gerald, what do you want to do from last turn?
Now that my dragon is safely inside, I'm going to move in out to here. Can I see the guy?
You'd have to physically step out. In which case, I'll pull you out of this sheet and push you to the other sheet.
That's what I was going to do, is physically step back out
Okay.
Oh,
with the dragon inside. And then if I could see the guy, shoot him.
You drawled back out. Yeah. All right. Do you see the dragon? Or see him? Gerald?
I don't see anything yet.
You should. You're right here.
It's still loading.
Oh.
Yeah, it wasn't showing on mine when I was outside, to be honest.
It should. You do see
Yeah.
them. You can take a shot if you would like.
I was about to say, yes, I can see them.
It's at a negative because they are still sort of behind some rubble.
What's the negative?
It's going to be a -3. So do you still attack?
Yes, I still attack.
All right. Waiting on them rolls, unless you want me to roll for you. Attack 1 and 18 is going... Which one are you shooting at first? The guy or the dragon?
I'm shooting at the guy.
All right, that's a miss. Actually, it hits. It just glances off his armor. Sorry, let me correct myself. So, second shot, should you wish to take it?
If I've got the second shot, I'm going to take it. I'm trying to distract the guy if I can, you know?
You, by all means, take it. Take your second shot.
Hey.
21. That'll Let's look. Is that gonna hit? 20, 21.
That's gotta hit.
No.
The
Oh yeah,
18
yeah, it
hits,
will.
21
Yeah,
hits.
a 21 will hit. 21 will hit -7. So yeah, that'll hit him. So you hit him, and deal 4 points of damage. Not 47. Xaven's turn. That pisses
And
Xaven.
now we know he has a -7 AC.
He's not a -7 AC. I said in 21 will hit a -7 AC, so it would absolutely hit him. All right, you've pissed him off. He's now in combat. Rather than just trying to fuck around with you guys and take it, he's actually sort of pissed off. He is going to... I don't want to... Gosh. I know what I would do if I were him, but at the same time, that would absolutely destroy you guys, and I don't want to do that. He's gonna summon a spiritual hammer, and he gets and then he also gets a swing with his mace while doing that. So not his mace, his flail. So flail, 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's he hitting? He's sort of pissed off. It's going to be Midori. Midori, he's swinging at you, and deals 10 points of damage. His spiritual hammer. He's got a 1, 2 is going to be Mel's. 3, 4 is going to be Willow. 5, 6 is going to be Midori. Is going to go towards Willow. Yeah, Willow, and is going to deal 1d6 plus 4. 7 points of damage.
Why doesn't he attack the person that shot him?
He's rolling for it. He's pissed off. He sees you all as a group and conspiring. Spiritual hammer is pretty much an auto hit. Conspirating. Thelis.
Conspiring.
No.
Conspiring.
No.
Would be the term you're looking
Listen,
for.
I have a feeling that dragon's gonna come tear the roof off and drag you out here. So, no. What are you doing, Thelis?
Well, hearing you say that.
No, I'm just being an asshole right now. No, but what are you doing?
Hell, I'm not going outside after seeing them get murdered like that.
Okay, what are you doing? You didn't see anything. You just,
Well, I'm gonna stay indoors, keep the dragon safe, as is my job.
Okay, Daedrog's gonna do the same thing. Tavros, he is going to start crawling over said wall, coming towards you. Boom. It takes him quite a bit to crawl over. He'll be able to attack next turn. By the way, from the inside of the keep, you hear a lot of scratching as if something is bumping up against the walls. Midori, minus. Why? Oh, it's going up by 16 each time. Hold on, let me fix that. You should be at 14. Minus 1. Midori add, and this is at 14 now. Cool. All right, Midori, what do you want to do?
I mean, I'm gonna say the same. Just go save yourself. There's no point in trying to save me anymore. I'm frozen for 15 minutes, and I only got 1 hit point left.
Willow, what are you doing?
I'm casting Cure Light Wounds on him.
All right. Heal them for 5 hit points. Puts him back at 6. Gerald, you see this giant beast crawling towards you. What are you doing?
We'll shoot at it instead then. Gonna aim for the eye.
That's at a -2 to hit. It's an aim shot.
Better than the -3.
Still have to hit it though. Nine's a miss. Second shot. Are you taking your 2 off of it? Gerald?
He's not.
No,
No.
I was doing it wrong.
So that would be an 18. An 18 will not hit him. You glance his the side of his face, and it just goes burling off into the distance. Xaven.
Oh, this is probably gonna kill us all then, apparently. Since we can't couldn't talk to this guy because he's an ass.
Oh, well, he gave you options. He gave you plenty of options. Xaven is going to... Well, he still has to focus on his spiritual hammer is what he has to do. But he gets one other movement, which would be a swing. He's going to try to attack the willow.
You better.
He's the one that's moving around doing crap, so he's going to try to hit Willow with his
already
flail.
coming at him. So it would be a pretty easy choice.
9's a no. What's your armor class there, man? It's above a 7, right? Yeah, 9's a miss. And then spiritual hammer is going to be a hit on whoever he deems. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who is he hitting? He is hitting again Mina for 10 hit points. Thelis, are you doing anything on the inside?
What's happening? I was getting groceries.
They're getting pretty pounded on.
All right,
The dragons
all
are
right.
all inside. You hear a whole lot of noise as something seems to be crawling on the freaking outside building.
Oh, the dragon's on the outside of the building is what you're telling me.
Yeah,
All right, so who's inside with me, Daydrog?
just Daydrog. Right
All
now.
right, well, what we're gonna do, we need to go further into the building and hide the dragons.
Okay,
If the dragon's going to,
where are you going?
What's down here? So here, bring the dragons down in here.
All right, you're fleeing to the center of the building.
Yeah.
Dragons are following suit.
Okay.
There's bugbear corpses still all around. They're starting to smell.
Okay.
All right. Daydrog is following with you. Tavros. He's going to take a swipe. D20. That's a fucking hit. D8. Holy, okay. I'm not using these dice. Those dice, that's going to murder you guys. That's ridiculous. All right. 6 is a miss with the first claw swipe. A 10 is a miss with his second claw swipe on your AC of 2. All right, I'm saying bullshit to those rolls. All right, Midori, 13 more turns. Are you still okay with you can tell that your dragon is fleeing to the inside of the building.
Mm-hmm.
Willow, what are you doing?
Bent over, shoulder down, right belly button into him.
You're
Taking him
tackling.
down.
All right,
Yep.
give me a strength check. 11. Awesome. You hit him. Give me a 2 hit. See if you deal any damage or do you just bring him down?
I'll just give you a 20 roll.
Sure. And what's your 2 hit bonus?
Or do you want me to roll my weapon?
Either one would work. I'm just trying to see if you actually hit him.
Okay, this is Lucy.
That's fine. I just it doesn't matter. I just want a D20 with your
So
2 hit
go.
bonus. You might have to hit continue a couple times. Mina. Oh, basically I just need a D20. You don't get a 2 hit bonus.
Yeah. I don't know why the macros are working, but
3.
she don't seem to be.
3 is not gonna hit him. So you're able to bring him down, and it breaks his concentration and causes the spiritual hammer to disappear. Gerald, what are you doing? From inside the door, you can see your dragons have fled. You've got that giant one in your face. What are you wanting to do?
I'm going to try and shoot at this giant one in my face right now.
Shoot. Aim shots or unaimed?
I'm going to take one aim shot at him and then one aim shot at the other guy.
Okay. 2 aim shots. Aiming for eyes, I imagine. Gerald, eyes.
Aim shot at the dragon for the eyes. Yeah, might as well for the other guy too.
Okay. Just give me 2 rolls and I'll subtract because it's gonna be a -5 for him and it's a -2 for the other guy. Oh, you took your 2 off already for the dragon?
Mm-hmm.
Gerald?
I had fixed it, yes.
Bonus. Oh, but you didn't subtract 2, did you?
He already has a +2, so it's
No.
0.
No, he has his bonus that's already in there. When you look over it, you don't see any magical bonus or modifier. So you didn't
So it'd
subtract
be
it.
19 to hit him and did not hit the other guy.
It did not hit the dragon. It glanced off of his eye, like not off his eye, like off of his face. You're getting real close, but they're just glancing blows. The other guy's a miss.
It doesn't seem like we're going to be able to hit either of these guys. They're going to kill us all. We're screwed.
Yeah.
Xaven, sometimes it's okay to flee, boys and girls. Xaven is going to try to stand back
not
up.
able to flee, so
9. Give me a D20 there, Willow, to see if you can keep him pinned down. 11. You do keep him pinned down. He's not able to get back up. Thelis, you let him in further inwards. Are you doing anything else? Are you going upstairs? You keep on the ground floor. What are you doing?
I'm gonna leave him here with Daedrog. I'm gonna go back to Gerald. So how many can I go? Right there.
You can move a total of double your movement and a full sprint, considering you're not in like melee right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12's right here.
Okay.
So you're close. So right there, perfect. Yep. And next turn you may be able to stick your head out and do something. All right, Daedrog is sitting there guarding his little dragon friends. All right, Tavros. 4 is a miss with claw swipe. 6 is a miss with his other claw. Midori, 12 more short turns. You're almost there. Willow.
Okay, how exactly are we positioned on the ground?
You have him pinned.
Is there any way I can get one of my weapons and like hold it across his throat, and then I want to tell him, call off the dragon. Our life's for yours.
Give me a dex check. See if you can't pull like a knife out of your boot or something. 19. That's gonna be a fail. You can't go and reach for a weapon. Gerald, you taking more shots?
This is rather being ineffective. You know what? I noticed Will has this guy pinned over here. I am going to attempt to go running past the dragon.
Give me a D20 to see if he gets a chance to hit you. Just pretty much don't roll a 1. Perfect. You're able to run by. So you can move a total of right here. That would be all your movement. Or you can get right here and still be able to do something. Yeah.
I want to get right there.
All right. So that's gonna you can like swing a sword or throw it or like stab with a dagger right now.
I will get there, put a dagger to this guy's throat, and tell him listen to what she says, or we will kill you.
Give me a charisma check. See if he cares. 2. He's considering it. Xaven. Xaven is going to laugh. He's gonna laugh maniacally. And so look, is he going to? What is he doing here? That's interesting.
Oh, excuse me.
He starts chanting to himself, and all of a sudden he gets a weird glow around him. And he looks at you and goes, "Hit me now, I dare you." Thelis.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm still sitting on top of him, right?
Yeah, it doesn't mean he can't sit there and mumble to himself.
No, that's fine. As long as I'm still sitting on him and can keep him grappled to the ground.
I want to peek outside the. Or wait, which way is the dragon facing right now?
You don't know.
Okay, well I'm gonna stay right here then.
Okay. You're just at the door.
Yes.
All right. Daedrog's chilling with the said baby dragons. All right. Tavros is going to start clawing around and turning and facing where the others. He turns and he tries to nudge Willowmina off. D20. 6. What is your armor class?
3.
3. So that's not gonna hit. Remember, no, it will hit. I need a 5 or less, right? No, it's a 9 or less. 9 or less. Yeah, so 9 or higher. So yeah, he misses with his snout to push you off. All right, Midori, you're still frozen, man. Willow, you're still got him pinned. What are you doing? Gerald's got a knife to the guy's throat, and he's laughing at you guys, and he muttered something and started to glow.
I'll just attempt to keep him pinned down, and I'm gonna just like keep him, like I said, laying right on him.
Okay.
Not letting go. However, I got him grappled. I'm hanging on to him, trying to wrap my legs around him.
Okay, I'll give you a +2. I'll give you a positive to your next strength check against him when he ever tries to get back up. Gerald. He laughed at you when you put the knife to his throat. Or what are you doing?
Well, he's obviously cast some sort of protective magic on himself, so it's going to be pointless to try to attack him now, since apparently we don't get attacks of opportunity against casters when you're threatening them. They cast spells in this edition.
No.
I guess I'll turn and look to the dragon and tell it we can keep him pinned here all day. Once his spell wears off, we will kill him if you don't stand down.
Give me a D20.
We will not give our dragons up without a fight.
D20. 19. Dragon doesn't care. Good try though. I'll give you that one. Xaven's gonna try to stand up and force his way back up. Give me a D20 bile. I'll add 2 to your roll. 12. I rolled a 12 too. Guess what? You keep him pinned. Thelis.
Want to poke outside this door, and I want to take a shot at the dragon.
All right. Let me drag your big old head back out here.
And remember, literally next to the door.
Uh-huh. Thelis is now showing, and boosh.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him.
Shoot. D20. 3's gonna be a miss.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
I don't think the 3, 4, and 4 added together would get him, boss.
No, 14's a miss either, as well. 2 shots. One of them hit somewhere, but he didn't even notice. The other one went flying God knows where into the thickness. Daedrog's chilling with his dragon. All right, Tavros. He is going to try to shove at Gerald. A 6 is not going to cut it. All right, Midori, you're in the final 10. Willow. I'm telling you, this hold is a mean fucking spell. Willow, what are you doing? You're gonna try to pin him again, or?
Yep, I'm just gonna keep giving him the old bear hug.
All right, Gerald. What art thou doing?
I'll try to reason with the dragon one more time. Look, we don't want to have to kill you if we don't have to. Your fellow dragon riders or whatever they are. If you take him and fucking leave, we won't kill him.
D20.
As soon as that spell wears off, I'm going to slit his throat.
D20.
Oh.
2. Hey, he's starting to buy it. The dragon The dragon backs off just a hair. He basically was like, I don't want him to die. Xaven, he's going to try to burst free again. Give me a D20 there, Willow. Well, I rolled a 6 plus your 2, 5. Xaven is able to break free. All right, that is going to take his entire turn, though. Thelis.
Am I within distance to run and tackle him?
I mean, you're going to have to run underneath the dragon and go climbing some rocks to do so. I would say probably not.
Ah. It appears we're at an impasse then.
That'd be one way to put it.
Yeah. I'm just going to chill. See what happens.
All right, Daedrog is inside protecting the baby dragons. Tavros, for whatever reason, decides to start flapping his wings and starts to fly off. He literally just leaves. Midori, you're still frozen. Willow, what are you doing?
Getting up, and I'm gonna go for his ankles and give him the same move I gave him last time.
Give me a D20. See if you beat him. Nope, you don't beat him on this roll, unfortunately. You go tackle him, and he stands true. Gerald, seeing that your talk to the dragon has done something, what are you doing now?
Tackle him! Tackle his ass!
Tackle him.
I am going to try and trip him up at least.
All right, how you doing it?
Full on tackle, man. Fucking spear his
Reach
ass.
up, grab his leg, and yank it out from underneath him, I guess.
Give me a dex save. A D20 and your dex. Just a D20.
I have an 18 dex.
Yeah, problem is so does he. 15. Cool. You're able to sort of trip him by grabbing at his feet. He stumbles back a little bit, but he does unfortunately not fall on his ass because he made his save. Thelis.
Damn.
Through some cracks in the wall, you're still able to see some of this happening. What are you doing? You saw the dragon fly off.
I'm gonna run down. How close can I get?
With your little Nomi legs.
I am sprinting.
Yeah, you can move 60. That's your maximum movement. So right there.
You said with sprinting it was 12.
Yeah, but you can't do anything afterwards.
Well, that's like 8. Can I not like
That's
dive
6.
tackle?
That's 6
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
6.
That's as far as you can go, man.
Okay, well, I'm gonna run up here.
Drog's chillin'. Midori's. You're finally in single digits. Willow. What are you doing?
Tackle him.
How far away is he? Like
He's
10,
right there.
12?
Yeah, you're able to run up to him.
Yeah, but can I hit fucking the broadside of a barn?
Nope.
Maybe.
19. Let's see. Yeah, you hit him. Give me an attack roll. See if you can actually deal some damage. Just another D20.
Yeah,
No.
So.
All right, you pin him. Gerald, what are you doing? Gerald, you gonna do anything?
I'm going to look at the guy and tell him, if you leave, we will not pursue you, but we will not give you our dragons.
Xaven is gonna laugh again. Ah, you fools. The dragons can be anywhere by now. I'll keep a close eye on you. Don't you worry. He seems to be muttering something as well as he's talking. It's sort of weird how he's doing this. Don't you worry, but this is not the last you'll be seeing of me.
I'm going to pull out a sock and gag him.
Your turn's already passed, my good man. Thelis.
I pull out my cock.
I hadn't actually done anything yet.
Well, you said you were done with your turn, right? So we moved down. So what are you doing?
No, I never said I was done with my turn. I had just spoken.
I thought you said you weren't gonna. Okay, whatever. What are you gonna do? You're gonna grab a sock as he's talking because it was his turn.
As it sounds like he's mumbling something else under his breath as he's talking, yes, I'm going to attempt to gag him.
Gag him. Okay. You can attempt to gag him. He is currently pinned. So give me a dex save to see if you can get it into his mouth as he's trying to move his head away from you. All right, you're able to get it in his mouth. Actually, you're able to get part of it in his mouth. His mouth is currently partially filled with there, but he almost bit you and you pulled your hand back. So he's able to do stuff, but it's not crisp and clear. So God knows what may be happening. Thelis.
I want to start dragging Midori back inside.
Give me a strength check.
What, a D20?
Yeah. Give me a open doors check.
Okay.
All right, you're able to move him 10 feet.
Okay.
Boop. All right. Midori, you got 8 more turns. Willow, you still pinning.
Yes.
All right.
He's got a
Gerald.
long way to go to get him in that door.
What are you doing?
You need a 20 or?
No.
Give me a moment. I'll be right back. My phone's acting up.
Okay. Well, Xaven is chanting something a little bit differently now, and I want to wait for Mel's to get back before I do this. So.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
All right. So you and Xaven are doing something at the same time. He's chanting something differently this time. What are you wanting to do?
I'm going to shove the sock further into his mouth to try and stop his chanting so he can't speak.
All right, dex check.
I mean, he's a skeleton. I have no idea how he's speaking like this.
It's not really a skeleton. All right.
It's just
You again. You try to shove it into his mouth. You're able to push it a little bit further. However, he's able to about bite you, and you pull your hands back just at the nick of time. And he's able to complete what he's chanting. When he finishes his what he's chanting, he looks at you and goes, "Goodbye," and fades into nothingness.
Cool. He teleported.
Damn.
Let's drag. Get Midori inside, for the love of God.
Yeah, helps get Midori inside.
Yep. You get him inside.
Well, you notice the moment that he leaves that Midori's able to move again.
Oh my god, my nose itches so fucking much. Oh.
All right.
Oh, good answer.
You
Quickly,
got
get inside.
all right. You got
Check on
everybody
the
goes
wee ones.
running inside.
Hey, they didn't drop nothing, right?
No, they left.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Don't work. There we go.
My dragon. Yes.
Ryu, my son, come to me. Oh, thank you.
All right. So, what's the
man's
game
gone
plan
now.
here, boys and girls? What do you want to do after encountering Xaven here?
Hey, go
First
find
thing
my
I
dragon.
need another heal.
He's
on
right here in
Midori.
front of you, or behind you, I guess. They're all
What's
safe and
happening?
sound. You get 7 more hit points, there, boss.
Oh. I'm gonna say thanks for not leaving me behind with Amina-chan. That means a lot to me.
I'd like to go
cool.
back to the tower and start looking through those books for Xaven's name.
We already know about Xaven, right?
He's an asshole, clearly.
No, like, he's in the journal.
Oh, he is.
That old
Yeah.
journal you found in
Yeah,
Zankul's
it's
tunnel?
where-
Yeah.
Yes, he's all over the place.
It came
in
to
that-
me while we were battling. I have heard that name before.
Yeah, he's pretty much the one who killed all the
In,
dragon
yeah,
riders.
what's it called?
Zankul's tomb?
No, the mysterious journal.
Yeah.
It's in the handouts. Like the third paragraph down or something was where he's first mentioned. It says something about him being odd or something. Or something's wrong with him. We were wise not to trust him.
Yep.
All right. So,
I got 2 hits. Anybody else super hurt?
Yep.
Thankfully,
Who
I
said
think
that?
that was
That
was Thelis. Yeah, Thelis Kun.
I tried to drag you, buddy. I really did.
I saw Thelis Kun. It was a very valiant effort.
all right.
You're heavy.
It means it was a very valiant effort, and he did the best he could. But he's not known for his strength.
No, he is not.
No
Okay.
shit.
I'm going to give one to Thelis and then one to me. And that'll be all of them.
So, boys and girls,
You get 3 and I get 8. Cool, I needed a big one.
you have a sinking suspicion that this place is no longer safe for the time being.
No
What
shit.
is the course of action? What are you wanting to do?
Let's go back to West Aridane.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah.
So,
Oh,
you guys,
bastards, I had my hit points.
what hit points are you at?
I rolled an 8 and I got a 3 for whoever said they were down a lot.
Yeah. I added.
Okay,
The 3 to
I already added 8 to yours.
There were books and stuff in this tower, weren't there?
At the very top,
Yeah,
tons
lots
of them.
You got them.
I want to double check for any books that might have actually mentioned Xavian.
I think the librarian-ism will know a bunch about him. I mean, he seems like a pretty bad dude.
We need to get asses to Western Ardeen and
I'm not losing my dragon over a bunch of books.
Mm-hmm.
So, with your guide lost, luckily you have a ranger in the party, but it's still going to be a 3-day journey, and it's going to be a little bit rougher. It's actually going to be a 4-day journey because he's unfamiliar so much with the area. So,
You want me to roll?
yep.
Wander through the woods for 4 days till we find a city.
Nice. Very first roll.
Oh my god.
Keep on rolling. Keep on-
Immediately fucked over by zombies.
Keep rolling.
Another 19.
Keep rolling.
it's all right. I'll take my chances with that. Wow. Now
Consistent
there's
19.
Robin and 18
18.
behind it.
Wow.
Oh,
Like
what?
I swear, roll 20 on my they just know
This
it.
is why we don't let Thelis roll anymore, guys. You don't remember that?
That's awesome.
Oh man, that is awesome.
Wow. I had one thing prepared. I wasn't expecting, fucking 3 in a row.
Well, the
Almost
other
a
patrols
four.
find us day after day.
Oh my god, let me go pull
Day
something up.
after day.
Give me a second. I'm gonna have to make something up now.
I mean, we just had the shittiest luck ever. Monsters after monsters just start fucking with
Hey,
us.
we don't have that shitty luck. We still have the dragons.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That is true.
Hey man,
There's the bright side.
you should probably screenshot that, Taylor.
Oh, it's being recorded. Don't worry.
Well, fair enough, but God bless.
It's pretty ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. All right. Let me get everything pulled up here. And cool. So the first night you guys are set up camp. You've got a fire going, and let me get that lit up. Oops.
West Aerodine, East Aerodine. The bodies just keep rising.
Going back to where we came.
Map. I know. I'm working on something real quick for you boys.
All right.
Boys and girls. So again, you guys are all out resting right now. Oh, mother.
Mhm.
God. And in the middle of the night, I'm going to need a surprise roll from one person. Basically, I need a D10. Just from one person.
I'll roll one. D10. 8.
Okay. So, in the middle of the night, everybody, you guys are chilling like a villain, as you guys do. Around the campfire, on the hillside, you're cooking, dragons are curled up at your feet or playing around with each other. It's pretty good. Ryu is off trying to sneak into Midori's bag to grab his anime ball. You know, just the same normal hijinks. When, out of the corner of your eye...
It's too bad that I'm already watching anime, though. Little son of a bitch.
Something comes crawling out of some of the deeper woods.
Holy fuck, it's a huge spider.
And I'm going to need an
I didn't realize
initiative.
I'd been picked somehow.
So, I'm going to need initiatives. That's actually going to be at a negative -2. That's going to be at a 3.
Oh, might help.
That's a
too.
3. Okay. Initiatives. Nice, Gerald. Nice. And of course, I roll a nat 6 for Daydrog.
He doesn't notice it. That's the thing. He's
Yeah.
just sitting there. It's creeping up behind his ass.
I need one from Thelis. Need one from Thelis. I'll just roll one for Thelis. Okay. Gerald, you notice this giant fucking thing coming crawling out of the woods. What are you doing?
Spider! And then shoot at it.
Give me 2 rolls.
Jesus, what is that? A spider?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's known as a Hungarian horned spider.
Oh man. If only I could roll that high on my attacks, right?
2 misses. Thelis, I rolled a 1 for your initiative. What do you want to do?
I noticed. Well, first I want to shoot at him.
And you want to change your diaper. Now again, oh, big hit.
Get wrecked.
14 coming off. Hey, so again, I want you to tell me a pun regarding to your crit to better describe it.
Oh, yeah, when you roll a 20, you mean?
Yeah, when you roll a nat 20, I want a pun regarding, according to your critical, like how you're doing the damage. Sort of like Arnold Schwarzenegger wise.
Okay,
you know?
okay. Spin a web out of that.
Oh my god. So,
all right, I want my dragon to attack too.
let me finish my crit roll for you first. So, Thelis pulls back his arrow, says, "Let me show you how a web's really spun." Loosens his arrow. It comes shooting down, hits him right in one of its glands, and it starts just drooling out webbing at its feet. Just critical hit. And then what do you want your dragon to do?
I want him to use. Hold up, I gotta pull him up.
Again, the breath attack is you can tell him to try, but you still have to roll for
I know.
it. Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. Where is it?
Drop that on the floor.
Okay, so what do I roll?
It's what did I say? It's a D20.
Yeah, pick a 1 number and a 1d20.
Yeah.
5% chance.
15. Damn.
No. No fire, no flame. Are you sending him in so he's close enough to do that damage?
Oh, I didn't know how close he had to be.
It should be on your chart. It should be on the thing. It's a Oh, it's actually a 3. It's 30 feet.
Okay.
30 feet bolt. So I just added it in. So
Okay,
he needs to be
so now
3
I know.
squares away. No longer than 3 squares away. So he'd have to be a minimum right here.
1, 2, 3. Okay, hold up. Or right here.
That would work too. All right, Midori.
Well, let's see. I'm going to obviously slip around to his thorax. And with my insane speed, I just do a Dragon Ball Z teleport, just or whatever. And
Yeah.
Let's see.
Ow.
Punch it right in the ass.
Give me a punch right in the ass.
You got a +2, right?
Yeah. It is not
Great.
turned and looking at you right now. He knows you're there, but it is his weaker side as well. So give
Please
me
don't punch me right in the ass. No. Let's see. Kami punch. There we go. This has a 2. Hit modifier is a 2. Damage modifier.
16. Nice. I want you to give me a 1d4. 2. Cool. You take 2 points of damage because as you come up and you punch in the back, you realize its entire backside is covered in thorns and spikes and weird like horns, almost outcroppings.
Fuck, I wish I noticed that with my eyes. Where the fuck were those at? Where the fuck were those at?
They were on the
dark.
look at them. It's dark too, but you can see the markings. It's just
Hungarian horns.
he's covered in horns, man. So -5 on that. He has. That is enough to stun him for the turn, by the way. Willow.
Fucking, yeah. Wait, hold on. My dragon didn't go.
Okay, what do you want to do with your dragon? Again, if you don't tell me you're doing something with your dragon, I'm assuming nothing's happening.
My bad. I was just we were doing the whole thorn thing.
Yep.
Let's see. What can he do? Interesting. I'm going to. Fuck. I'll try and do poison breath. No, wait. Poison breath can affect my party. I just read that. Fuck. How does that work exactly?
They have to all do
cloud,
saves,
right?
but you have to tell them. I mean, the dragon itself can attack normally.
Yeah. I just don't want my little Ryu to take any damage. I don't want him to hurt his little paws or mouth with these thorns. Can I move Ryu to the side of him to where he can attack one of his legs?
Yeah, he hasn't moved. He's been on your back, so.
Yeah, I'll move him over here to the side to where he can attack this leg.
Okay, and just have him give me a normal attack roll.
Yeah. Let's see. You'll do the You'll do do you have to? Is it like either bite or swipe, or is it both?
Either
How does it
one.
work?
Either one you'd like to do.
Do bite. Does he get +2?
Nope.
Okay.
He's no longer stunned. He was stunned because he was going literally next. Nice hit. That'll fucking hit for 4 damage.
I was actually wondering because he shows like his beside or whatever, but yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. Daedrog is going to Tawn. Come forth and with Hades because these giant things are afraid of spiders are afraid of fire, right? That's sort of the idea. He's gonna take Hades out and take a big ol' swing. Boom! Boom!
Nice.
What's his riddle? I diddle. What's
He makes his check. Does not catch on fire, but he says, what does he say? He says, bite at this. As he takes Hades and he shoves it clear into the guts, the mouth of this giant spider, and just slashes it about, dealing insane amounts of damage. -24. God bless. He's gonna have his own little dragon. He's gonna tell it to go and just do another normal little attack roll. So Jane is gonna come rolling up and gonna take a little chunk out of its side. We'll attempt to. All right, Droll, back up to you. What are you doing?
I'm going to tell my dragon to get underneath it and breathe fire face going up.
Okay. Again, it's a 1d20 for it to breathe fire, so. It'll get
That's what I'm going to tell it to try to do anyway.
Okay, so it's gonna go right up underneath. 2 back. It's underneath, and give me a d20 and pick a number. Also, I just realized that we skipped over poor Willow.
Oh, no.
That Willow go then.
Well, give me that d20, and then we'll let Willow go. Nope. All right, Willow, what do you want to do?
I said 12.
Oh, did you say 12? I thought you said something else.
No, 12 was the number I said.
Oh, sweet. Sweet baby
Holy
Jesus.
crap.
All right. Give me a 1d8. Three points of damage coming off. It is now on fire. And give me a 1d3.
No.
Give me a 1d3 there, Gerald. See how long it's on fire for. It's on fire for 3 turns. So over the next 3 turns, it will be taking 8 damage a turn. Good roll. We'll let Willow go real quick.
Yeah. I'm just going to shoot it, so I'm going to get that ready.
Yeah, you'll be able to shoot as soon as Willow goes real quick. Gerald. Or not Gerald. Willow, what are you doing?
I am trying to swing.
All right, swing away, big bada.
I have about 11 times, and for some reason, just see if mauls work.
You know what it is? You might have it minimized somewhere. Refresh your screen.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, I got it. There we go. Plus.
7's a miss. You're swinging Molly again, so you don't get a.
Oh no, I was trying to swing Lucy, but I couldn't.
Oh, okay. Well then, I'll let you swing Lucy. It's a different thing.
Yeah, I see what I was doing wrong. Now I had it covered up with the other sheet. Let's see. Weapon. So, let's the dragon into it. Oh, sorry.
All good. You just get that roll out, man.
Yeah, I accidentally closed. I gotta reopen it here. I had too many things open.
Tisk tisk.
There we go. Okay.
6 is a miss. Give me a D10.
I am going to go balls to the wall and go 10.
Oh. All right, Gerald, it's your go.
Is it not my go?
No, because I skipped over Willow.
Okay.
Yeah, so Gerald gets to shoot his 2 arrows, and then it'll be your go.
I'm going to attempt to shoot it.
Shoot. 14 will hit. 6 points of damage coming off. Shoot again. 1 point of damage coming off. Thelis.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Shoot. 4 is a miss. 16 will hit for 3 points.
Okay, and I'm gonna see if my dragon can get him on that. So I'm gonna go with a 18.
All right,
nope.
Nothing. Midori, what are you doing?
Well, I'm gonna punch this fucker in the asshole again. Get that +2. Let us see. I also got 2 hits this time.
Yeah, you do.
As a true shonen warrior, I will ignore the pain and punch its backside even further. Yeah, that's what I do. Let's see, it's 2. No damage modifier. Whew.
Give me your pun there, man. Give me that pun.
I can't do a pun. I'm gonna be like, okay, this is how Midori will do it. He's gonna be like, oh yeah, he looks at his hand and it's all bloody and stuff, and he's like, I am a true shonen warrior. Yeah, Kame punch. He punches it. Oh shit, hit the mic, and he punches as hard as he can right into this thing's asshole. Yeah.
All right.
Each, not actually punching it right in the ass, but yeah.
Well, guess what, man? You punch clean into its asshole and it collapses. Underneath it, however, is still Gerald's baby dragon. Gerald's baby dragon is going to take 1 hit point as you guys have to get it off. It will heal up before next stress. Oop, not 0. It's.
And then as he stands there from after one punching it, you just hear the One Punch Man theme playing. Yeah, there we go.
Whatever that may be. All right.
Fucking link it.
Was this during the day around dinner?
This is at night. You guys were just getting done eating and about to go to bed, and this thing come crawling out. All right, let me figure out where this next one's gonna take place. So another day passes. You guys are still wandering through the woods.
I got my arrows, by the way.
That's cool. You guys doing anything with this corpse, by the way?
Fucking. You guys think it? You guys think it? Think it tastes good?
Probably
No.
not.
Maybe. Might be able to get silk from it.
Well, yeah, it's possible. I don't know nothing about Hungarian spiders. First one
You
I
never
ever seen.
Venom worth a lot.
Where's our ranger?
It could be like poisonous for like.
Daedrog,
spiders
get
and
your
stuff.
stuff on here.
Daedrog's gonna come over and
Do what you do best, Ranger.
is gonna start cutting into him. He's able to pull out one good what's it called? The webbing gland out of its mouth, and then it's going to pull a poison stinger out of its rear.
Nice.
That being said, he's go, who wants these? Because I don't really want to carry nasty bloody parts.
I'll take the stinger.
All right,
Yeah, you should
add
take that.
Hungarian hornback stinger to your sheet, good saw.
I'm trying to open the goop treasure to put the land in.
Need to go. Where did I save that? There it is. I'm gonna be reusing some assets real quick because again, I only had one of these things planned. So,
Get wrecked.
hey, it's not my fault that you rolled so poorly.
Dude, that was rolling well. It was just the wrong time to roll well.
Oops.
The wrong time to roll well. That's what they all say.
Dude, 1919, 1918. Come on.
Okay, I will rejoin the fire and be the first one to take watch, and then do 9 hours of sleep. And
18. Okay, so 73 plus 18. Sorry, hold on. So you guys go back to sleep and you guys figure out your schedule, right? Like the resting order.
I'm either first or last.
That's fine.
I'll
I'm
take
usually
first, last watch. So Willow can take first watch and do whatever he needs to do.
Okay.
I'll do the watch after Willow's, I guess.
Okay.
That sounds fun.
That's fine. He's gonna have an AC of.
Come on, Ryu. Let's go watch anime and victory.
All right. You guys are able to go and sleep with no problem. And the next day, you're wandering. You find a water pass, and you're wandering through the woods.
We get 1d8 if we rest.
Yeah, you get 1d8 back of hit points. Ooh, man, you're sounding really,
Do we
really
get
baggy. Bad.
Oh shit. Too many hit points.
There
There we go.
All right.
Full
So
health. Get me
you
back on my shoulder.
you guys are wandering through the woods. Up, it looks like Willow's computer crashed or something.
Rip.
Maybe just roll 20. Who knows? You guys are wandering through the woods. And it's dark because the sun is actually behind one of the peaks of the mountains right now. You're unable to really see anything. It's like you're wandering through the night. However, you start hearing a very loud thumping sound coming from the north. Willow gets an 8 hit points back. Nice.
I'd like to ready my bow.
Sure. You can ready your bow. I have no problem with it. Just letting you know, you hear a lot of noise coming to the north.
Yeah, that's where I'm looking at. And I like to move my dragon.
Did you add my
behind me.
points or something?
I added your points.
Oh, okay.
Did I get any?
Were you injured? Yeah, roll me a d8, man.
Sorry, I went and got my food.
I know you did, because you're a mean person. 3. You get 3 hit points back.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, and then
How
remember.
low are you before we wander off? You half, 3/4?
Huh?
How low are you? Half?
I'm
Three-quarter
at
damage?
3/4. I'm at about a 15 out of 22 if you're going with
Okay.
fractions.
No, yeah, I'll give you a D8 to try and cap you off in the morning.
Okay.
Well, I'll give you 2.
There's 2.
Get you anyway.
2 to me.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Absolutely. Nobody else wasn't Gerald hit or before, or is he healed already?
Yeah, he's looking halfway good.
Was he? Okay.
Yeah.
And we all got 8 hit points back, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, y'all got your hit points back. So, again, you guys hear a whole lot of noise coming from the north. What are you doing?
This is daytime now?
It is daytime. However, it's dark because the sun is behind one of the.
Oh, okay. I thought it was because I reset.
Well,
Gonna attempt to hide in this little patch of trees off to the left.
Okay, we'll go move and give me a check to see if you can hide.
we probably shouldn't just go ahead and go all attack crazy. Like they might be friendly guys.
Maybe. That's why I've got my bow ready.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
I mean, it's not like you know what's there.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe not.
Yeah, who knows? It could be.
It's being released though, sorry.
It's all good. You are not hidden, but you like to believe you are while you're standing behind that tree.
He's hidden, but he's just rustling the leaves so much.
Like I'm one
It's pretty
off
obvious.
from actually being hidden.
Ah, there we go.
You are. That's funny.
All right, what's the rest of the party doing?
Do group huddle hide, I think.
You're all gonna go group huddle and hide.
Well, they're close to each other. I mean, not like jammed on top of one another, but
Yeah.
Right.
I start yelling hold like William Wallace.
Hold.
Hold.
God, you've been watching.
Yeah,
way
I'll go
too
hide
much
on
movies.
these fucking trees over here. I'll go hide on
yeah,
this
let's see what's coming. Maybe it'll just keep on going right on through.
Maybe
go
it'll
try
be
and hide in
a
the
Pretty
fresh-
tree?
heavy sounding, so
Yeah, I mean,
pretty
give me a. You have wizarding or you have thieving abilities there, Midori. Give me that check. See if you are hidden.
one. Yep. Let's see. Hide in shadows. Fuck.
Nope.
No, I'm not. Not even my green skin can help me hide with the trees. Fuck.
I know, right? All right. As you guys, where are you guys hiding at? Are you just gonna chill there?
I mean, I'm in the trees. Yeah.
oh, we can see now.
I mean, you should be able to see. You're down here. It's just it's
Oh,
dark.
okay. Yeah.
I mean, imagine it's not difficult for me to climb up from one.
When do I yes me?
Again, it's just quite dark. Thelis, where are you going? You gonna stay there in the center?
I want to make an intelligence roll.
Sure.
Didn't we camp on the way here and get attacked by something? Something when we were in this kind of area that thought we got attacked. We ran from something, I thought.
And this because of this.
Well, not this particular section, but these type of trees.
Well,
This terrain, that's what it
you have to
was.
remember I'm reusing some maps. So this map was also used for Ironwood Mill or the forest outside of Ironwood.
Oh,
So
maybe
these
that's
are
what-
ironwood
that's
trees
okay.
that you're in right now. However, you're on the mountainside and there's a small stream going by. So
No, okay, never mind.
yeah, that's what
I
you're
thought it
remembering.
was-
That thunk, that thudding just is getting louder and louder. Thung, 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 thung,
So it's on multiple?
thung, thung. Sounds like there's a couple things just thung, 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 just walking.
Okay, well, I'm going to actually get over here as well and hide.
Okay. You guys doing anything?
Nope.
Daedrog starts to notice the outline of something, and he turns and goes, guys,
Fly, fool.
Fly, you fools.
Are you guys gonna do anything?
Just gonna hide in the trees, man.
Are you Midori, are you actually looking to see what's coming, or are you just hiding?
I'll peek out, sure.
Let me move
Oh no. Ryu, no.
right to the other side.
That is a big fucking thing.
So you're peering through the trees right now, and you're still, thinking you're hidden, but
Oh, this thing is fucking stupid.
as you and you notice as these things are walking by, they're leaving trails of snow behind them, and it's just getting colder the closer they're getting.
Oh, some frost giants.
Thung, 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 thung. I'm gonna get initiative here in case you guys plan on doing something. I'll just roll these as a group unless until you guys or if you guys
Oh,
attack.
you want me to roll initiative?
Yeah, everybody roll initiative. I don't need them for your dragons.
I
Just-
know I'm being
I'm not
dumb.
gonna use it much better than
Oh,
the 3.
okay.
God damn.
I'm just doing them for the beast, just, unless you guys start attacking, and if you guys start attacking, I'll roll them individually. All right, everybody in. Missing. No, everybody's in. Perfect. All right, Gerald. I don't know if you see anything or not, but what are you doing?
Well, I don't see anything, so I'm just going to hunker down and try and hide better.
Okay, give me a check. And by the way, you can send your dragon to go flying. It can go scout, and you can see what it sees.
I did not know that.
Yeah, you guys share a telepathic.
Send the dragon off over to the other bushes.
So it can move up to 8. So you can theoretically move them, to this other tree or over to Midori. Awesome, Gerald, you're hidden. So where do you want to move your dragon? You can move them right over here next to, yeah, that'd be 8. It goes and perches in a tree like a small bird. And now you see what you see. Midori, what are you doing?
Well, I guess I want to know what frost giants are.
I mean,
But-
they're giant and they leave a trail of snow, so
But would they kill me on sight?
I don't know.
Exactly. Damn, I'm not sure what I want to do here. I mean, can they see me?
I don't know. It's not their turn yet.
Sorry about that.
Come on.
I am thinking, alright, I don't want to be fucking jumped by 3 frost giants.
It's ticking. It's ticking.
Hmm.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Well,
You're gonna lose your turn here in about 30
I'm going
seconds.
to... Hold on. Oh, fuck. I'm going to get out the tree and fucking dip the other way.
You're turn and run?
A bit, yeah. I think that's about 80 feet.
Sure. I mean, you can
A bit
turn and
further.
run.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I fucking dip out of there.
Thelis, what are you
Out
doing?
of that tree.
You see Midori going running.
I'm gonna just I'm talking to Taylor.
We'll call it right after this round, by the way. Because I know there's stuff to be done. So, but Thelis,
Yeah,
what do you
no,
want to do real quick?
I'm just staying in the bush.
Staying in the bush. These 3 guys, they see a little green man jumping out of a tree, and you don't know if they're angry or if they're just going, "What the fuck is that?" But they start charging. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They come running in.
Fuck, these things are fast.
Well, remember they have huge feet, like huge legs.
yeah.
These things are giant. They come running in. Which one has initiative? We'll roll this guy. Knit. And this guy. In there
All
as
right,
well.
guys. I'll see you later.
All right, later. Good game. I'll roll up the XP and let you know afterwards. Willow,
Okay,
what are
cool.
you doing? We're just gonna go until Daydrog's turn, and that'll be it.
I will hold parry.
You're just gonna sit there and chill out and not do anything?
They're not attacking him, right? They just ran up to him.
They're chasing after him. You don't know if they're gonna attack him or what.
Oh, they're just attacking. So he's still running.
Yeah, he's running. He jumped out of a tree and come running. These
Okay.
guys go, what the hell's that? And they go running after it.
Let's see. This is gonna work on them.
Wow, so it's me versus Mr. Big Guy. All right.
Come on, guys. It can't be that hard to think of something to do.
I was looking to do something.
Collect their snow
Yeah.
and eat it.
I'm just gonna. How many can I see? Just 2?
You see what you see.
Do that one and see one? Okay.
You heard three sets of feet running or moving, but you see only 2 right now.
I will. Let's see. I'm gonna step out because this is my last turn,
Before
and
next
I'm
week.
gonna tell. Oop, I'm doing that backwards. I want Excelsior to stay perched up on that branch that he was on.
Okay. And you're stepping out. You gonna do anything?
I want to be just a little bit out of breath, weapon. No, I'm just gonna step out.
Okay. Daydrog. He is going to step forward and wave at this guy going, halt! And leaving good old Jane up in the tree. And that is where we'll call it. Again, if you like it, there's plenty of videos to come. There's plenty of videos we recorded, and we appreciate you watching and hope you watch the next one. Bye.
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 Twitch Nation.